Welcome to the NCCN Virtual Patient Advocacy Summit, Cancer Across the Lifespan. As Mark mentioned, my name is Robert Carlson, and I am the Chief Executive Officer at National Comprehensive Cancer Network. On behalf of NCCN, I'd like to thank you all for attending today's summit. Patients with cancer often experience differences in care delivery and outcomes that may be due in part to varying patient needs and preferences based upon their age or stage of life, unintended age bias in care, and the intersection of age with other characteristics such as race, gender, sexual orientation, income, education, and more. Today, we will be highlighting existing barriers to and best practices for providing quality, effective, efficient, and accessible cancer care across the patient lifespan. We begin by recognizing that today's summit is not just the culmination of hard work by our staff, but also by the patient and patient advocate community. In preparation for the summit, NCCN's policy and advocacy team conducted an environmental scan to better understand how the patient experience varies across different stages of life and across the continuum of care. We thank those patients, survivors, caregivers, and patient advocates who participated in our scan, several of whom you will hear from today. At our usual patient advocacy summits in DC, we invite advocacy organizations to promote their resources and information through live exhibits available during the breaks. Since we are virtual this year, NCCN staff has put together a digital resource booklet to replicate this process. The resource booklet includes information from 25 advocacy organizations on their age-specific programs and resources, and can be found on our website. NCCN would also like to acknowledge the many supporters of today's program. Without the support of these organizations, this summit would not be possible. We thank you for your generous support. The summit will feature a keynote, a fireside chat, patient advocacy presentations, and 2 panel discussions. As we move throughout the day, we encourage you to submit questions via the Q&A button, as Mark discussed earlier, and engage on social media using the hashtag #NCCNpolicy. We're honored today to begin this summit with a keynote presentation from cancer survivor and patient advocate Jan White. Jan is founder and president of Meetings by Design, a single source contact for business meeting and special event production services. She is also a proud survivor and thriver of stage 4 non-Hodgkin lymphoma. After completing treatment in 2016, she felt a strong calling to raise her voice in support of cancer patients and their families. Ms. White became a legislative patient advocate with American Cancer Society Cancer Action Network and the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. In 2018, she became a member of the American Cancer Society's Delaware Leadership Council and now serves as ACS-CAN's Delaware State Lead Ambassador. We at NCCN applaud her time and dedication to patient advocacy efforts and are proud to have her here to provide our opening keynote. And I'll hand it off now to Ms. White.